to just jump in and see how everything's going, if there's specific skills, role play, anything I can help you with since you've got me, and then we'll kind of go from there.
I have one question off the bat. I
Go for
joined
it.
Gold Leads yesterday and last night about 7:10 or something like that. Well, I didn't see it, but that I didn't have a notification. I didn't hear anything and it was reassigned to somebody else. So I checked this morning and I checked my notifications on my phone. I need to go find my phone, and I think I have everything set up like for noise, beeps. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know without looking at your phone. I would check your app settings and then the notifications for the app specifically.
That's what I did.
Okay, yeah.
My phone was sitting right next to me. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't, that's a cell phone provider question. I don't know.
That's a bummer. It's what it is.
Yeah, it is a bummer. It is. There'll be more, I promise. Yeah, it got me on that. I don't know what on earth would have caused that.
So when it comes to me like that, it says Karlyn reassigned it to someone else. That's just automatic, huh?
It is, yeah. So we want speed to lead, everyone jumping in and reaching out right away. So we'll assign it automatically after a few minutes.
Okay.
Until somebody works it.
I'm gonna grab my phone real quick.
Okay.
I have something interesting I learned. I had shared with my client who's buying a let's see, I'm trying to, it's the one that's buying a home in St. Hedwig, and it's kind of close to San Antonio. And I never go out far that way, because I remember you saying, Karlyn, like, I don't want y'all, going where you're not familiar.
Yep.
Unless you're part of that MLS and so forth. But she ended up looking at a new build, and I did email the builder rep asking if she could get a copy. I didn't know if I could do it or not, but I asked if she could get a copy of the inspection of the foundation. And he said that no, because it was proprietary, and there was an engineer involved. They took a lot of steps, and so he didn't want to do that. And so so I was like, okay. And Megan, my mentor, I should say, she was saying, that was right, or correct, that basically right now builders can do whatever they want when it comes to showing you, the inspection copy. But I did tell him that she still wanted the inspection for the drywall and then at completion. So he did work with us on that. He said, okay, it's going to be a short window, but the inspector just has to be ready, because as we're building the house, we can't just stop.
Yep.
We have to keep going. So we'll give you a window, and the inspector's just going to have to make it work.
Yep.
So
yep.
It's an interesting learning interesting little things here and there.
Yeah, unfortunately with builders, besides the market we're in and they just don't care, they've always been in it for themselves. So builders write the contracts, they have their own attorneys write the contracts, and it's all favored to the builder. And there's nothing we can do about it. One of our agents is under contract, and his new construction contract just jumped up like $35,000, overnight. Like, under contract, like, they just can do horrible things, unfortunately. We've had buyers who got mad at the builder and said some things, and the builder canceled the contract.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, they can do whatever they want right now.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
Yep.
Yes,
yep.
I also noticed with that builder too that the contract hadn't been executed, and so he was explaining to me on the phone that because of the fact that they're so backlogged with, and I mean, the time that me and my client were there were people like coming in nonstop,
I bet.
And because the homes are under 300,
Mhm.
so they were like in the 260s. So people were just coming in. And so he said they were backlogged. And I said, well, my concern is I don't want the price to increase. I want her locked in. And he assured me that she was. So what I did was I sent her an email and CC'd him. And I said, hi, Leah, I just want to let you know this is a conversation that I had with Ben. And I just kind of bulleted some of the things that he said.
Did she give them earnest money?
Yeah, she paid the
Okay.
$500 and she
Okay.
signed, I signed. And
Okay.
so I just, I wanted it in writing that he told me the price wasn't going to increase and that
Yeah.
he assured me. And I said, Ben, if I got this wrong or I didn't hear it right, please correct me. I just wanted to CC you to make sure that our conversation, that I heard things accurately. So, I just did that because I really don't want, he assured me so many times that the price wasn't going to increase, that they're backlogged, and that she's locked in at that price.
So hopefully that's the case. But there's nothing we can do if any of that changes, unfortunately.
I'll be,
That's
yeah,
the reality. Like,
crossing my fingers.
yeah, it normally always takes a couple weeks to get the builder's contract signed by the builder. Like, they go to executives who sign off. And usually it's a done deal. It should be a done deal at this point. Where the unknown is that when costs of construction keep going up like they are, the builder, if they sell it to you at that price, at some point will say, we're going to lose money. And so then they'll come back and change the price on you, or they'll
Right.
let you walk and go sell it to somebody else for more money, and
Yeah.
that's written into the contract that your client doesn't have a leg to stand on,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I really hope, I know that that's her concern too, but I mean, we all signed and she put her money, it was
Yeah.
only like $500.
which is
So,
really cheap. But
yes, because
yeah,
my other clients put 3,000 at their
I've
new home
seen
in
I've
Seguin.
seen some at 8 and 10,000. I mean, it's crazy.
Wow. Wow.
What community are you talking about under 300?
Seguin is MI Homes.
Okay.
Yeah, MI Homes in Seguin. And then, but it was higher 200s. And then in St. Hegwig, which I never even heard of that little city ever, but it's DR Horton. And I want to say they're starting like in the 250s. So she got hers like for 263.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna hold our breath. And that's
Yes.
all we can do on new builds right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Most builders, because of the risk of committing to a price right now, aren't even doing from ground up construction. They're getting at the frame or sheetrock stage and then saying, we'll commit a price, because of that
Okay.
issue. So I'm
Yes.
surprised they're doing it this way. It's not smart of them, but whatever.
Well, the Seguin home, that one was almost, the cabinets are already in.
Okay.
So that one should be done, I think, in April. It should be completed.
Okay. So then that
And
one
then,
should be pretty good.
yes, and then the one in St. Hegwig, the foundation's poured and the framing is up.
Okay.
But none of the sheetrock is up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's no telling what's gonna. It's just terrible.
I know.
I wish I had better news on that side of things, but I just don't. And married to a builder, it's insane what we're seeing. So,
I went to one new home build on 1626. I can't remember. They're only selling inventory homes.
mhm. Yeah, most are because of the pricing problems.
Yeah, because everything goes up every day.
Yep. Yep.
But I did a video out there.
Yeah. All right. So anything I can help you guys with as far as sales skills. So normally poor Caitlin's on this and new, and has no idea what this is supposed to be. So we're Jody, and then I'm teaching this in a couple of weeks, and I have a planned like plan for that. But normally what we do is we're here to help you like with scripts and role playing. Like let's say you want to call on FISBOs and we'll practice what to say to a FISBO, or you want to call on expireds and practice what we can say to that, or you have a seller and you need him to get realistic about price. We'll talk about how to, overcome that issue, or whatever the, topic is that the agents want to work on. That's what we're here to do, is to help with learning the scripts and dialogues, those skills for sales. So if there's anything specific on that front you guys can think of, holler. If not, then we may make this the world record shortest sales skills.
It's understandable. Things happen and pop up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she's just not feeling good. She's like, I can try it. I'm like, no, you sound terrible. Don't even.
Oh,
Couldn't make her. Yeah. So.
well, it's okay. I missed yesterday. This week has been a little crazy, but yesterday I missed the tax training. So I'll jump on if it's already on the YouTube video and I'll watch that.
Yeah, it was recorded. I don't think it's on there yet. Autumn's training
Okay.
Chelsea how to do that today. So it'll be there
Oh,
today.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's other training I can jump on
Yeah.
on the YouTube. Thank
sure.
you.
Of
Workman
course.
can do the workman thing.
Yeah, I don't think the workman was recorded. The workman was through Workman and not us.
No,
So
but
we
we had homework to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can do your homework for next week's new agent training class. That's for sure.
Thanks, Karlyn.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome. You're welcome, you guys. Have a good day. Call her if you need me.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye.